The last time I was here,
Yeah.
you were talking about discipline, success.
Yeah. Moderation.
Yeah, some motivating stuff, but there's a other side of the coin,
Yeah.
the unable to success,
Unable to success. That's good. The losers.
the losers.
We want to talk about those parts. Okay.
Yeah. I want to talk about the ugly part
Ugly parts.
of this.
Miserable journey.
Yeah.
Good one. Okay, then let's start our intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 11th episode of Hacking Success. I'm Enes, and I have a guest as well.
I am Oğuz.
And today we'll have some kind of mixed topics, and you'll probably see from the chapters part from YouTube what we are going to talk about. So yeah, at first you said that you want to talk about the losers.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start with that. What does losing mean to you? Okay, there is a mission in front of you, and you lose.
And you lose. I mean, losing to me is it's an agony. You can't happen your intent.
Yeah.
You can't make it happen. Unable. Your power is not sufficient to complete that job.
Yeah.
And you feel sad. You feel
Depressed.
You feel bad.
Yeah.
What to do that in that situation?
What should you do in that situation? What to do in that situation? I've been in there. I mean, everyone has been in there. All right.
Not everyone.
Maybe not at that level.
But the ones try.
The ones try.
Yeah.
That's good. The ones who try are the. Yeah. Okay. That's good. Okay. Let's say. I mean, from our experience,
Yeah.
we try to make a marketing business.
Yeah.
Named Efo. It was good at the start. I made the website. I went to vacation. We were on a vacation. My dad drove the car everywhere. We were next to some kind of waterfall, and I was still fucking working, making that website. Literally, my mom, my dad, everyone there was saying hey, enjoy the moment. No, fuck it, I need to make this website. But now, when I look back at it, okay, yeah, it stopped. It's not just totally finished.
Yeah.
But it stopped. Wow. It's been fucking 4 months, 5 months now. It's been a lot. So, did I lose? You might say, but let's say in a hypothetical universe.
Yeah.
We contacted the prospects.
Yeah.
And it didn't work. It might be.
You waste some time.
Yeah, we wasted a lot of time.
You waste the energy.
Yeah, you wasted the energy. In that situation, of course, like you said, you will feel sad. You will that agony part.
Yeah.
What you need to do is just take the lessons to heart. I guess the best thing you can do. Of course you will feel sad. Of course all that negative emotions will be there. But the best thing you can do is just take the lessons to heart and just go on. Is there anything better? I don't know.
Retrying it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do some inspections.
Yeah.
On your situations, and maybe you wanna change your path. But is that the right way, or is it an escape?
Escape. Good one. That's a good dilemma.
Yeah.
So, here's the thing. I think, in my experiences, it's not an escape road. Sometimes you push it too much, you push it to the limits.
Yeah.
You fail, and then you win. That's the whole winning sequence. You fail at the first, but sometimes the thing is, changing your path and changing the way that you do your business or whatever it is that you failed is not an escape road. It's sometimes realizing that it's not worth your time and energy to go to the path that you failed.
Maybe, yeah.
That's why you change. It's not because the way you tried was bad, it was not worth it. Your energy, your time. That's why you change it. That's it.
Yeah.
In my opinion. Yeah. What do you think about it? And how much experience do you have about losing? Like
Man.
I don't know it.
Man, a lot.
A lot. Okay.
A lot. For example, I talked about the fighting path.
Fighting, yeah.
Man, I tried a lot, and whatever I do, is not work. Not because of me.
Yeah.
Not because of me. Because the causes that I can't control.
Okay. Yeah, that might happen. Okay.
Yeah, and I realized that it's not worth it. Like
Yeah.
you said, by some force, I don't know what force it is, but I pushed to change my path. I believe
You
in
pushed
that
to
time.
change your
In
path.
that time.
Okay. Here's the tricky part.
Yeah.
In the last episode in Turkish, I talked about like blaming yourself and having control of it. Like you said, sometimes you don't have control of a situation. Imagine, like you said, in your question, maybe that was an escape route for you, right? Maybe you could have pushed harder. Maybe you could have tried more. You could have failed more, but it was not worth the time, the energy. Maybe it will take 1 year. Maybe it will take 10 years, but you don't know it.
Yeah.
And at that moment you thought, no, it's not worth my time today and right now. Like it's not about like when you say it's not worth my time, when you don't think about like the 10 years later, like the whole 10 years, you think about now. Like let's say you go to the gym, yeah.
Yeah, in that time, I thought about the next 10 years.
Yeah. Good.
The time I was in there, in that time. But man, I don't know, man. The things that I want to reach was possible in other ways, but not fighting.
But not fighting.
Like academic way.
Academic ways.
I don't know, man. I designed a way like that in my mind.
That's good.
I did a plan. It was plan B, by the way. Plan A was fighting.
Great.
But it didn't happen, bro. I blamed myself too much. By the way.
You blame yourself too much.
After I quit fighting.
Okay, blaming is a whole another topic. Okay, we will get to blaming.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a good topic as well. So let's get to the plan A, plan B first. So you tried your best. Maybe. Okay, no. Here's the thing.
Huh.
Why do you blame yourself? Because you think that you didn't try your best, right?
Yeah.
That's the whole point. Like you think to yourself, maybe if I tried one more year, or if I did better like yesterday or 1 year ago, you think to yourself, what you need to do in that situation, like you feel that right now, is realizing that you cannot change the past. You cannot change the past. You cannot go back to that plan A right now. It's finished. It's done.
Yeah, okay.
It's in the past. What you need to do right now is, okay, I'm blaming myself for whatever it is. So, in the future, to not blame myself, I'm gonna do 100% all of the time. That's it.
That's why I abandoned the plan A.
That's great. So you can fully go on plan B. That's it. That's the
mentality.
That's the mentality, and that's the, like you said, you analyze part. You said that you need to analyze when you fail, etc. And you analyze it, so that's good.
Yeah.
Take the lessons to heart, as I said. So about blaming, if you want to talk about it.
Of course.
Like, as I said, in my mind, you blame yourself because you did not try your best. But what is it about you? Like, when do you blame yourself?
When do I blame myself?
Let's say your finals week is over, but you did not pass some exams. It was bad. How do you blame yourself? What do you say to yourself?
The things happen in past.
Yeah, things happen in the past.
Yeah.
You don't blame yourself for things what will happen in the future. Like, not most of the time.
Yeah. For some, to some make good things happen, you have to sacrifice something.
Great.
Maybe I would think about the sacrifices I didn't do. Yeah.
Like what?
It can be a gym session.
Mm-hmm.
It can be a social thing
Yeah.
that I didn't sacrifice. Yeah. I couldn't push myself that hard
To the limits.
to the limit.
Okay, great.
This was the blaming that I apply for myself.
Then let me ask you a question. I had the same mentality for a whole year or two. I don't know. And then one day I asked myself, like, this is like a therapy session right now. But that's a good one. I asked myself, is there an end to it? Like, is there an end point? You say to the limits, right? Is there an end point? One day you will not attend to any meetings, any like friends, like you don't see your friends, etc. You don't go to the gym. You are always on your computer 7/24 working. But then one day you will say to yourself, maybe I should take a shit and take my computer with it. Like there's no end to it. So what do you need to do?
You know what I think? You know what I believe?
Yeah.
It's to grave, bro. To the grave.
To the grave.
Welcome to dark side, bro.
That's good.
Yeah.
To the grave. I mean, I believe it. Yeah. Like some people say to me like, oh, you work too much. Like, what are you going to retire at your 30? No, I'm not going to retire. I'm working this to the
Like
grave.
a machine.
Like a machine. I don't stop. It's not about like, oh, I'm gonna work for just 10 years and live a whole peaceful life. No, it's about that. I just push and push and push till I die. I don't stop. I'm not planning to stop, at least, because I believe if you have a finish line on your brain, it's a red flag.
Yeah, bro. It's a limit. It's a limit to yourself.
Yeah, you put your limits to yourself.
Yeah.
Interesting. Hold on. I had a thought. So, okay, let me ask you a question. If you, like, let's say, I gave an example from, like, final exams.
Yeah.
And you did not achieve anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, your final exams are shit.
Okay.
What do you blame? Like, from your experience, like, from last month, let's say. What would you blame?
Okay, my finals are shit.
Yeah, let's say,
I worked my ass off.
Yeah. But there was some...
All sacrifices are done.
Yeah, let's say all sacrifices are done.
And it didn't happen.
It didn't happen. You did not achieve.
All finals are shit.
Yeah, all finals are shit.
Okay.
What would you blame?
Man. Firstly, I don't blame myself.
You don't
in
blame
that
yourself.
situation.
In that situation.
I'm comfortable with the situation.
Okay.
I took the lose like a man.
Great. As you should.
And I say the force it should not be happened. I guess.
Okay, like it's a sign from the universe, you might say. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Interesting. You know what I think you would do is I think you would still find something.
Yeah.
Like, let's say you did not get a good grade. What your brain would say is, oh, you should have worked on this exam, like work on this lesson before you took the lesson at like maybe at the summertime, because you know you would took it. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's why I say there is no end to it. There is no end.
In the past.
You cannot change it.
In the past, I was thinking like that, and I felt my soul very sick.
Yeah.
Sometime.
Yeah, you will. I sometimes still do. It's just sickening.
Yeah, bro.
It's the agony you're talking about.
Yeah. Disease.
Disease? Yeah, you might say a disease.
Illness. Disorder.
Chronicle. A chronicle one, yeah. I mean, like this disease is not. It's true in your brain, in your heart. It's too much. Like, because it's too much pressure. Too much pressure you put yourself through. Think about it. No one ever in your life said to you that you have to achieve this to the limit. You put yourself through that misery, and then you fail, and that failure is your own because you put your that's your mission.
Okay. Let me ask you a question.
Interesting. Go on.
So, why do you put this pressure to yourself to achieve something?
Okay.
Actually. When do you start doing that? After achieving one thing and get that pleasure, or from nothing?
Good one. When do you push yourself to the limit?
When do you start pushing yourself that hard?
I think it's when you have nothing.
When do you realize you have nothing?
Your emotions, man. when your emotions are fucked. Like, I'm gonna give an example from
Okay.
David Goggins, okay?
Okay.
Like David Goggins, dude was 180 kilos, like all like fucking spraying cockroaches or something. Like his life was miserable. No dad, single mom, like trying to like make some income.
Yeah.
And then he looked at himself and said like, what the fuck am I doing? Do I want to do this from the rest of my life? No. What he realized is what he does daily has no meaning. Has no meaning to the world, has no meaning to himself.
Yeah.
It's just a way to like miserably live. So what he said to himself, I believe, some people do that as well. I have nothing to lose. Because think, he has nothing. Not just some fucking money.
Yeah.
He has nothing to lose. So he said, okay, fuck it. I'll go that path. That path is hard. I have nothing to lose. That's the mentality, I think. So you push yourself when you have nothing. Imagine, some girl left you. What do? You loved her so much. Oh, she was the one. She left you. She got some other dude. What do? First thing.
Bro, change the question, bro. Another way. That's another topic. To,
Okay.
Speak about.
Let's say.
You lose a fight.
Yeah, you lose a fight. Let's say, like you're in the ring.
Yeah, bro.
Really.
Yeah.
You lose it.
You lose it.
Your face is all mushed up.
Yeah.
What do?
You're in severe pain.
Yeah.
Both physically and emotionally.
Yeah, mentally as well.
Bro, in that situation, your internal beast will be unleashed. Of course. Of course.
And the question is, why is it not unleashed on the ring? Because you have something. When you lose it, you realize you have nothing. You are worthless. You feel like it. That's the thing I believe, I think. Maybe it's not. I don't know what you think.
It makes sense, by the way.
Yeah.
It makes sense. What about this? You're making an achievement randomly. Randomly. You love something to do very much.
Okay.
You're doing it every time. And then in some time you will successful about it. You'll be successful about it.
Okay, great.
And that success gives you an intense pleasure. And you think about this, man, if I put myself through in hard work, in context of every area, I can achieve anything.
Being able to achieve.
Yeah. Have you ever think like that?
Give me an example. When did you feel like it? I will give my example then. For example,
in fighting times, when I become successful, man, I just thought, man, yeah, you can achieve anything actually
Yeah.
by working hard. I think.
Yeah. You don't think like it right now?
No, I still think about it.
Great.
But do you believe that? You don't want it. You don't want it.
Yeah.
You don't want to. You don't like to do it.
Yeah.
But can you pass through your emotions and still do it? Still working hard?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I do it every day. Fuck it.
How? Okay, you do it every day.
Yeah.
What do you think? How many years you can do it?
How many years? It depends on your. It depends on your capability. It
Okay.
depends on your masculinity.
Okay. Day by day, do you feel harder
Day by day.
to push?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think who was it? There was a guy, Huberman Lab. Have you known him? There was a podcast about that guy.
Yeah.
He talks about in that David Goggins episode. He talks about there's a part in the brain that they discovered last year. Actually, this part in the brain grows when you do something that you don't want to do.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's bigger in the athletes. It's smaller in obese people. And when you stop doing, when you stop not doing what you don't want to do, it gets smaller. It's like this. Like it's the urge. Like, but sometimes you feel as well. I think like it's 3 a.m. You didn't sleep, and you just want to push some weights. Like maybe kick the bag.
Yeah.
Like that instant fire. It's something like that. But that fire is that fire is directed to the thing that you don't want to do. I'm at that level. People ask me, "Oh, you're smiling all the time. You're so happy." Really ask me. I'm not happy. I don't care. I don't care. Who the fuck
Cares about to being right there, right now.
right now? Yeah. I care about my mom being happy. I care about my brother being happy. I care about my dad. I care about the people I love. I care about them. I care about them getting the fruits or getting the achievements of the thing I do. I don't do it just for myself. I don't do it for my emotions just. Because, like, if you care about your happiness, instantly you care about your sadness as well.
Yeah.
Let's talk about losers like at the first as the first like the first subject. When you lose, if you are a real loser,
Yeah.
I will say, you feel sad. And what do you do?
When you push to that age, typical losers will. Oh, it's worthless. I'm not doing that again.
I'm never gonna try that. It's done. I'm done. It's like some kind of baby. And no one wants to babysit them. And they try to find their babysitter. That's basically it. They're trying to make them, "Oh, I'm miserable. I'm helpless." No, you're not. You're making this to yourself because you care about your sadness. Fuck your emotions. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Because no one really cares about it. And when I say this, some men will come up to me and say, "Oh, but that's sad." It's not fucking sad. It's the reality. Accept it and continue on. You cannot change that. You cannot change the whole humanity. So what are you still being sad about?
Some will lose, some will win.
Some will lose, some will win.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the whole life. There will be losers, there will be winners. But if you are not that kind of a real loser, you have that winner mindset, I will say, and you lose, what you will do is, okay, I'm sad now, I'm miserable, blah 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 blah.
But I'm gonna come back.
I'm gonna come back.
Stronger.
Yeah, let's change my feelings, he will say. Let's make it happen. Let's try something different. That's it. try. I talk about this in the last episode as well. I'm gonna give you an example. You are at your plan B, right?
Yeah.
What are the obstacles that you have right now? Right now.
In plan B,
In plan B, some obstacles that you have. Maybe physically, maybe mentally.
yeah, bro. It's an academic path, so I have ADHD.
Okay, that's one.
It's a big obstacle
Yeah.
for me, actually. Some things like that, but this is an example. Yeah.
Yeah. So, when you have that obstacle,
Yeah.
it's all the time there. Like
Yeah.
maybe you take some medicine as well, but I'm not talking about that. It's there, you have it.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot change it.
Yeah.
What do you do then?
Bro, it's your thing. Accept it. And I don't know, maybe you should work harder than other people. You should spend more time on the table than other people, but
Yes.
you have to do what it takes. Maybe you should take some stupid medicines that make you feel like dumb. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Do what it takes.
You did not say, I'm gonna cry about it. I'm gonna fucking moan about it.
I'm not. I don't do it, or I don't know, like that.
There's no meaning.
There's no meaning.
But still, some people do. And the question is, why do they do you think?
Easy path.
Easy path. That's the first explanation.
No blaming.
No blaming. That's good.
No facing themselves.
No facing themselves.
Temporary happiness.
Temporary happiness. Oh, that's a good one. You got all them right. Okay. Okay, that's good. And the fifth one, I might say, like, non blaming is a part of it, but when you don't blame it, you don't have a control over it. So that's the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
you don't face it. You don't have a control over it because, yeah, temporary happiness is, oh my god. You see it all the time. I hate it. I hate when people fucking post their temporary happiness on fucking Instagram, fucking Facebook, or whatever it is. You can see it in their face how miserable they are. In reality.
In reality.
What do you think about it? It's a whole another topic, but
Yeah.
I'm calling them losers, so that's why I'm going on the same episode.
Yeah. What do I think about them? Is
If you want, I can open the topic a little bit. Like, about
it will
temporary.
be helpful.
Okay. So when I say temporary happiness, I'm talking about those, let's say, go to the club, drink all day, only have time with their friends all the time, outside, not working on their dreams. Maybe they are religious, but they're not like acting religious. I don't know, like those kind of people who, the thing is, they know what they need to do, right? Like, this is important. I need to have an academic goal. I have an academic goal. I need to go down that path, but it's hard, and I cannot find happiness in there. So this is the easy way.
Yeah.
It's temporary,
Yeah.
but it's easy. So I'm gonna go that way. What is that way? That way is just going to the club, meeting friends.
And it leads to some miserable addictions.
Yeah,
Temporary happiness.
exactly.
Chasing temporary happiness is, I think, the main reason of addictions. It can be alcohol, it can be drugs.
It can be cigarettes, maybe.
I don't know, maybe.
Everything, yeah. Yeah, that's why
It can be.
they target the
It
young.
can be everything, bro.
It can be everything.
Overdoing something is an
Addiction.
addiction. Chasing temporary happiness can be everything, by the way. Overdoing something in context. For example, think about a man, okay? He had nothing. He don't have a job, but he goes to gym,
Okay.
and he's not doing very good at the gym. He's average.
Average. Okay, got it.
Then he he's introducing himself the steroids.
The steroids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then he's thriving. He's doing well. He gets a good comments.
Do I know that person?
You don't know that person.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Man, it can lead addiction too. Maybe steroid addiction.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It will probably
Yeah.
happen. Addictions don't stop. We talked about addictions in the previous episode, but yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, temporary happiness is a loser's path.
It's a loser's path.
That's why you shouldn't be even for a part of it. Like, you shouldn't be a guy that has a business, has everything, like has some kind of strong friend group, strong network, but still go to that party for temporary happiness. A lot of noise. And still go to that party. You shouldn't be. It's like
You cannot be.
you cannot be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like stepping out and in from a winner and loser's path.
In that line.
Yeah, there's two lines. It will go apart someday. If you don't know where it's gonna go apart, you'll find yourself, oh no, I'm in the loser's path. Yeah. Let's talk about our experiences actually.
Let's talk.
When did you feel like the most? Like when did you feel like the most? Like when when did you feel the most loser?
When did I feel the most loser?
What is your biggest loss? I mean,
After I stopped fighting, after 1 year ago, when I stopped fighting, 1 year later, I tried to get back.
get back. Oh, interesting. I didn't know about that. You tried.
And in that times, all my academic works were done.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to gym. I was hanging out with my friends in that summer. I was partially, not all the way, but partially that temporary happy guy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
For that time being.
Yeah. It could happen. I mean.
And I tried fighting. It's very hard
On the mentality.
thing in mentality. Physically, it's hard. But it's very joyful, by the way. Bro, I lost my condition in that time. I need to get it back, but it was hard. Okay, I know that. I knew that. When I tried to get back, bro, it comes hard to me. It comes hard to me. And in that time, I was going to gym. It was more easy. Gym was more easy, man.
Yeah.
In fighting, gym was very far to my home. It was hard as well, and I quit that time. It was the time I felt like a loser most.
I'm gonna ask one more question about that. Why?
Why? I remember that I don't need to do it to myself. I can, if I want, I can start it in Istanbul as well. So I don't need to come here.
Okay.
In 4 times a week. Already in gym I can get on my shape.
Yeah.
It would be less hard, I thought, in that
Okay.
time. But it was wrong. It was wrong.
It was wrong.
It was wrong, man. It was wrong. I should stay on that zone. I should still take the ass beating. And I should move on.
So you are, I think. You think that you are you blame yourself because you chose the easy path.
Yes.
Got it. Okay, now I understand. And what did it lead up to? Like, what did you learn from it? To not to choose the easy way? Got it. But what else? What did it teach you? Like, we are here teaching lessons.
Choosing the easy way is embarrassing, and it makes you feel bad. It makes you feel unsuccessful.
Yeah.
So it taught me that, bro, you should choose the hard way to be happy.
To be happy.
To be happy.
Okay.
To be uncomfortable. To feel right.
To feel right. So it teaches you that, like, when you feel uncomfortable, when you are suffering, in the end it gives you joy, it gives you happiness, it gives you the emotions that you want.
The real happiness is not temporary happiness.
Yeah.
The prolonged ass beating that lead happiness.
Yeah. I mean, easy question. Would you feel happy if you go to the club? Or would you feel more happier if you buy your mom the car that she wants? It will take 10 years, but going to the club will take just 10 minutes. And it will not take any work, it will take a shit ton of work. Basic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good lesson. I mean, and what you learn is actually this. In order to achieve happiness, you don't chase it. You don't chase it.
Yeah.
What do you do if you chase it? It gives you the temporary happiness. It leads you to temporary happiness. But the temp is in the name, temporary. So you don't chase happiness in order to get happiness.
Yeah.
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 It's tricky, but it's true.
You look at the happiness that you desire.
Yeah.
You see the path, and you just walk the path.
Yeah.
It can be happy. It can be happy path, but in most cases it's the hard path. In most cases. It can be easy as well. I don't know.
Obviously, it can be easy as well, but it's about. Actually, you know what? No, it would not be easy. Fuck no. It always needs to be hard, I think.
It needs to be hard.
It needs to be hard.
It needs to be hard.
Because just think, if you got your fucking huge triceps, huge shoulders, like fucking six packs, and it was easy, just one day in the gym, would you feel happy?
No.
You want your fucking six pack because it's hard. It's hard to get it. You need to work on it. You need to like fucking get like shredded as fuck. Because it's hard. That gives you happiness. If it's easy, you don't get anything. I believe.
You wouldn't get satisfied.
You wouldn't get satisfied.
You wouldn't feel like, I achieved this.
Yeah.
I make this happen. I grip and rip this. You should feel like that.
Yeah, exactly. Man, it's really weird. Like, in order to get the emotion that you want, you don't need to chase it. It's weird, but it's like kind of a human law, I think. Human nature law. It needs to be. Like, it's just makes me angry. Really. Seeing people. Yeah. I have a question. So we opened about the losers topic. When did you learn the most? When you lost or when you win? You say from fighting standpoint.
Of course, when the times I lose.
Right?
Of course.
And why is that?
Man, in fighting, sometimes you feel I'm enough. Okay, I'm done. I can beat everyone. No one can beat me.
Okay.
But some other guy that is better than you comes as opponent, and he beats you, and you realize that, oh, I'm not that enough.
Yeah.
It's very hard feeling. It's painful feeling, and it unleashes your internal beast.
Yeah.
And your night sleeps are off.
Yeah. You don't sleep. You cannot sleep.
Bro, you just think about, I'm gonna be a machine. I'm gonna give my everything to achieve my goal. And you start to plan that regimen. Yeah.
Good. So can we say you don't need happiness, you don't need positive emotions, you don't need fun, you need purpose in life?
You need purpose in life.
It's not about you need fucking suffering, you need this and that, you need fucking negative emotions. No, you need a purpose. That purpose will lead you to these negative emotions, so-called suffering as well. But in the end, right?
Yeah.
You did not sleep, you worked hard to win that next fight, and then when you win it, in the end, you feel happy. You feel achieved. I achieved this, I done it. I'm good at my job. Yeah.
This feeling is, yeah.
It's interesting.
Bro, this podcast episode is more than an episode. It's like
3 episodes.
Philosophical, I don't know, episode.
Yeah. Philosophical therapy session.
Meaning of life.
Yeah, meaning of life. 42. Etc. Like, it's too much. But it's good. I mean, do you know why it is? Because people, when they go on their, like, they have a purpose, let's say, even if it is being happy, okay, when their purpose is being happy, they don't want to, or they don't think about the losing part.
Yeah.
Because they think that, oh, I'm not going to be on that side, but eventually some will lose and some will win. So you don't choose your side. You work on it, etc. Let's say in the end you did not get happy. It's interesting why we learn more from losing. Like, okay, I get it.
Bro, it's
you analyze it more, etc. But
when you win, you get the pleasure.
Yeah.
You get satisfaction, and you stop just thinking about your missing parts, your missing abilities.
Okay, got it. Yeah. That's right.
Losing makes you think about your missing abilities,
Yeah.
missing parts.
Exactly. Go on.
If someone try to
Pass.
get past
Yeah.
in front of camera, we can demonstrate some fighting techniques as well.
Fighting techniques.
I'm just joking, bro.
Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, we need to have more therapy sessions from now.
Yeah.
You have a problem. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I thought you. Oh my god. Okay. No. I thought you meant it for real. No. Please don't. I will cut them. I have a
Yeah,
technique.
bro. I know it. No problem.
So yeah, what was I saying? What is it? I had some subjects. Yeah, right. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready for my question? It's not a question. It's a reality. I think.
Okay, I'm ready.
Everyone is too busy trying to find meaning in nothing because they are too pussy to find meaning in something.
Again.
Everyone is too busy trying to find meaning in nothing because they're too pussy to find meaning in something.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
I think it should be inverse.
Inverse.
Yeah. Everyone's trying to find meaning in something because they are too pussy to find meaning in nothing.
Meaning
Because you find meaning in nothing.
Yeah, we talked about that, right. You find meaning in nothing. Great. Have you ever felt like you have nothing to lose?
Yeah, when I was starting in fighting, I was a little boy.
Yeah.
I had nothing.
No job, no nothing.
No job, no nothing. Just fighting in street somewhere. And man, I have nothing, but I feel my talent, and I can make some money and maybe some reputation. And I had nothing to lose. I can go
Anywhere.
I can go dying, bro.
Oh, you went that. Got it, yeah.
Yeah.
To that point. That's the limit.
To the death.
Yeah, okay. Ooh, interesting. And what that made you feel?
Man, it made me feel like
Unstoppable.
Invincible.
Invincible. Great. Okay.
As a little boy,
Yeah.
to feeling like that was just too overpowered. It's hard to handle that situation mentally.
Yeah. I have one more question about that power. Okay, that's an interesting one. Here's the thing. When you experience that power when you're too little, and as I can see, you lost it.
Yeah.
You want it back.
Yeah.
You search for it everywhere. But your inner self knows that it's still in that fighting. Maybe.
Yeah, true. You know what happens when I study a lot
What happens?
for like 6 or 7 hours? After 7 or 8 hours, all my mind goes back to fighting, goes back to that movement, that punching combinations. And I stand up, and I stand in the table, and I go from another room and starting redoing that things.
Okay, interesting. That's not my job to find it, but
No problem.
I think as much as I can see, like you know yourself better than me, so I think your whole, like, when you have that fire inside you, you try to chase that power still. You try to chase that version of yourself still.
It can be.
Think about it. I mean, it's not a question that you will answer it right now. Maybe think about it later on. In 2025, it's a whole new year, everyone. Your competition isn't other people. Your competition is your comfort zone, your bad habits, your lack of consistency, your distractions, your overthinking, your self-doubt, your environment, your pain tolerance, you.
Man, I 100% agree with this.
Yeah. You put the blame to yourself. Here's the thing. People think like when you blame yourself, oh, it's bad, it's because too much negative emotion, it's too much pressure, etc. They don't know that you can stand against that pressure. They don't know it. They think that you're just a little baby. Oh, you're gonna cry because you blame yourself because of it. Fuck it, I can stand up. I can stand all of those pressures. That's why I blame myself. I don't care. I want to be better, so I blame myself. I take control of it. I get better. That's the whole sequence.
Yeah, inner fighting.
Inner fighting.
With demons.
Exactly, actually, yeah. Like, you fight your inner demons. What is it? What do you want? You don't care. Your emotions, you don't care. What you think, you don't care. You just do what this needs to happen, so I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
It will happen.
That's what men do. That's what men do. Oh, that's an interesting one. Spend time with the mad ones. The ones who question. The ones who create. The ones with genius and insanity that both scares and delights. They are addicted to the impossible. They are seduced by the risk. They are playing reality like a game that only they can play. The mad ones are the chosen ones.
Perfection. You know what?
This is you. This is me.
It sounds like a narcissity, but it's us.
It's us. We are not mad because we are fucking narcissists.
Most of them say like that. You're a narcissist.
Yeah.
You're a narcissist.
They say it because they are not at your fucking level. They don't have that kind of mental toughness inside them. So they look at you and like, oh shit.
This is narcissist.
This is a narcissist. Oh, this guy is so much better than me, so I'm gonna call. Fucking change your mindset. Change who you are. First, look at yourself and think that, oh shit, I'm a fucking loser. This guy's a winner. Don't blame them. Don't fucking call them narcissists. They don't even come up to you and teach me how to be a winner.
Yeah.
Teach me this. No, they just call you fucking narcissist. You have so much ego, etc. Fuck. I'm gonna say this to them. The thing that you call us narcissists about is our reality. It's not because that we don't lie to ourselves. We're not that kind of a person. We know what we do. We know what we are capable to do. So we talk about them. We talk about, we do it. That's the end. That's why we're not a narcissist. That's why we don't have so much fucking ego. We are the reality.
We are in a reality, and we chase the reality.
Chase the reality, yeah. We are the mad ones. Okay. How much?
Let me.
Yeah, go on.
You wanna change that persons that call us narcissists?
Yeah.
So everyone should want to learn how to win. In world of everyone is a winner. Another podcast.
In the next episode. No, okay, this is the last topic. Okay. Look, here's the thing. It's the same thing as this six packs mindset, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You want it because it's hard. You want it because it is hard to achieve. You want to win because it's hard. It's the same thing. In a world full of winners, losing, you will want to lose because it's different. It's hard. If everyone wins, it's easy.
Okay,
Imagine.
Winning was common.
Yeah.
In that situation, losing
Will be uncommon and will be hard.
will be hard and will be more valuable.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know, like, it's a hypothetical universe. But, I mean, just think about it. Like, if the roles were inversed, okay? Let's say everyone got in front of their camera, everyone recorded their episodes, and everyone got millions of views. If you got just one view, you would be exceptional.
Yeah.
And that exceptionalism will give you value.
True.
Not that social kind of vibe thing. Like, just give an example. Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's wrap. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any last words? Like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, just any last advice.
It was different episode than others. I think.
Yeah. It was a good one.
Because we talked about deep stuff.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed talking.
Yeah, me too.
Guys, I'll see you in other episodes
In the future.
in the future.
Yeah. And last thing I would say is, like, we call
Seagull.
Seagull. He's kicking the tripod. Hell no. I don't think he heard it. Yeah. The last thing I would say is that the name is Hacking Success, but there is more to success. To like, there's unsuccessfulness will lead to the success. So we talk about not being successful in this episode, and I'm gonna devote this episode to the losers.
Me too.
Yeah, because from losing I learned more than winning. And if you think to yourself, oh, I'm a loser, and if you change that mindset of blaming blaming others and thinking that you are the miserable one, maybe it will lead to your success as well. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah.
So yeah, see you guys in the next episode.